We're gonna talk about that. Okay, so Funny Marco and Bobby did like an interview or whatever, and they basically, sat down and talked, and she basically gave him, some money. She gave him some money. She gave him to believe about to be 25,000 in the video. But according to the root, after they counted up the money, it was 50K. And she gave him that money for basically putting her on. So I want y'all to listen to this interview, and then I come back with my commentary.
So I'm leaving. Are you closing on?
Yeah. Oh.
Not salsa for you.
This is the setup?
What do you mean?
Is this stolen?
No. Where would I even steal that from? You're welcome.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
I just wanted to repay you. I want you to count it. Do you want me to count it?
2,000, 4,000, 5, 6, 6,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11.
This is my shit.
Yeah, it's yours now.
On God, say on God.
On God.
Say on
What else do you need me to say?
type shit.
Huh?
On type shit.
Huh?
Type shit.
You want me to say that?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Type shit being like, alright, type shit. It's your money type shit.
Okay.
Type shit.
Okay.
That's not a bad word.
Yeah.
Trust me, you won't get in trouble. Type shit is like,
Ditto.
I don't know why you mentioning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I ain't never counted as much money. 9,
I don't believe that.
Why you give it to me though?
Because you helped me. I'm giving you a present.
Why you think I need money out of everything?
I didn't say I thought you needed money.
Yeah.
Do you think that people need money every time you gift it to them?
Well, I need other shit like toothpaste and shit like that.
Let's go to the store then and buy toothpaste if that's what you
No,
want.
it's just
I'll
the
take
fact
that.
that-
I'm taking this and I'm leaving. Are you closing on?
Listen. All right. So according to the root, all right, I was reading this article. It said that they fully counted the money and it ended up being 50K. And also, according to the root, Bobby claimed that she did not know who Funny Marco was. All right. Now, she said this in her statement during the interview. Now, mind you, I did not watch the interview. I didn't watch it. I'm just going by what the articles are saying and what was trending on social media. But she, according to the article, the root, she said, I couldn't take your stuff because I have never seen you at all. I honestly think that we were both kind of doing the same thing, a little different. And then someone introduced me to you and was like, you guys are similar. That's the first time I ever heard of you or seen you. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Okay. She know exactly who Marco was. Many of his interview clips that went viral. And knowing her, she's seen it. She's seen it. She took some, you know what I'm saying? She took some examples from Funny Marco and she incorporated into her own way of doing it. But as in doing so, it was the same way as Funny Marco, his antics and the way he interviewed other celebrities. So you know what I'm saying? I just think she knew, but it's like, why would you give him the money if you didn't know him? Why would you give him the money for putting you on if you didn't know him? It didn't make any sense. She knew exactly who he was. Just say, hey, I'm giving you this money for helping me out. You know what I'm saying? But don't backtrack and say, hey, I never knew who you was, or whatever. Because what was the point of giving him the money if you're gonna say, hey, I didn't know who you was, but then you give him the money and say, hey, it's because you put me on. So either he put you on, or you feel like he didn't put you on. Okay. So that was a bowl of crap. I thought that was pretty funny. But at the end of the day, a lot of people feel like felt like she could have gave him a little more or whatever. It would have been nice if Funny Marco would have put some of his own people on. And sometimes you have to put your own people on to game. But I get it though. But I'm really not a Bobbi fan. Her interviews are I just can't get into it. I barely even watch Funny Marco. Only watch his interviews unless he's trending or he's interviewing somebody really big. But that being said, don't say that you never heard of the man, didn't know him, but then give him the money and thank him for putting you on. Because which one is it, sis? All right, that's all I'm saying. So let's get to the last topic, and the last topic is Masika. Okay. Oh my goodness. Masika, Masika, Masika. Now, she really grinded my gears. She really pissed me off. Okay. Um, Coming from a man who don't have no hair, who's bald. So, Jaheim, y'all see the style. Hold on. Let me make this picture a little bigger for y'all. Because she was picking on his hairline and the way he got his hair and stuff. So I'm gonna make this a little bigger for y'all to see. Okay, make this a little bigger. All right, so Jaheim, y'all see that he's like bald where the crown area at on his head, and he got his hair on the back, on the sides, in like dreads or plaits or something like that. And Masika decides to go live and clown Jaheim. Now, the reason it pissed me off because Jaheim been through a lot. He been through a lot, getting in trouble with the law, drugs, and you know what I'm saying, just going through life because life dealt him a harsh deal after his career went down. And you know what I'm saying? So he's finally getting back to his old self. He just recently went on tour with Keisha Coles. I've basically seen them on stage performing together, her helping him out. He's trying to get back to his old self. And you know what I'm saying? And here come Masika, okay? Trying to be funny, trying to be, the center of attention, trying to get attention, looking for clout, okay? And here she come trying to clown Jaheim, all right? So I want y'all to listen to what she had to say, and then I'll be back with my commentary.
But he needs to put his hair first. Did y'all see Jaheim at his meet and greet? It looked like we forgot to put the closure in. Like, why? Why? Put a hat on. Cut it off. Get hair replacement. Get a hair replacement or cut it off. Or put a hat on at least. Like, okay. When they let Stevie Wonder do that, they was foul because that man can't see. But Jaheim, what's your excuse? You got your eye. He got his hair done around it. On purpose. Were there like beads involved?
No, they were braided.
Listen. We can love Jaheim, but he needs to put his hair first. Put that hair first, buddy. You need to listen. If he had a woman that he actually put first, she wouldn't let him be out here like that. That was a mess. That was a whole mess.
All right. So First of all, let's say this. You're just mad because Fetty Wap didn't put you first. Let's say that first. And then how dare you talk about Jaheim? Let's see what's under that wig, under that lace front, or whatever it is. Because I'm sure you ain't got no edges. You probably ain't got no hair either. Your hair certainly ain't down your back, okay? Your hair probably thin as hell. All right. And let's talk about them lip injections. You got big lips, okay? Them lip injections you got. And not to mention your lipo, your plastic surgery that you constantly go get because you feel so insecure about yourself and your body. And this is coming from a person, coming from you who got multiple surgeries. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he got people and family that talk to him about that, but you know, he's doing his own little thing. He don't need you to tell him to cut the rest of his hair off. And this is what I'm talking about. Because if a famous male or famous actor, musician, rapper, whatever, went on live to trash another black woman, oh my God, okay? It will be World War III out here on the social media platforms, okay? It'll be, everybody will be really up this man's, you know, anus, okay? But it's a woman doing it to a man, so you know we ain't getting too much coverage on it. So I decided I want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about it. And this thing, and let me tell you something. She's trying to be funny. She's looking for clout. She's trying to be funny, and it's not working. But I wanted to give it to her because for the simple fact is, look at you, multiple surgeries, having stuff done to your face. Okay, you who can't be original. All right, you have an add-on. All right, so I wasn't finding it funny. Okay, and I find it disgusting because you're trying to kick a man while he was down. Okay, while he's down, but this man is really trying to get himself back up and trying to, you know what I'm saying, really trying to get himself back into action with his music. And he's still got the voice. He still got the voice. He still got the talent. Okay. He still got God's gift. It's just that life had dealt him a bad card. You know what I'm saying? And Jaheim had came through with some banging hits. Always been a fan of Jaheim. Even when he first came onto the scene, me as a teenager watching, you know, 106 in Park on, you know, BET back in the day, and just seeing Jaheim like emerge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm a big fan of Jaheim, and I just found this disgusting. This is another black woman kicking a man while he's down, and it's like she want him to stay down. All right, you ain't even really here to talk about his hair, and the girl in the back just laughing, like, you know, just gassing her up. Okay, and she's trying to be funny, and you're not. You're not funny. All right, so that's what I have to say on that. Masika, you need to sit down. Okay. Ain't nothing funny. You're not funny. You're not a comedian. You just need to sit down. All right. Nobody even talks about you. Nobody talks about you. The only way somebody talks about you if you get into it with somebody else, or you're sitting here looking stupid on social media. Okay. She ain't been the same since Fetty Wap just left. Didn't put her first. She ain't been the same. She ain't been the same. You're mad because Fetty Wap didn't put you first. Okay. But anyway, I just wanted to say that. I just think she was trash. That was trash. She was trash for that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people was roasting her in the comments, as they should. So have some receipts. Goodbye. I'm gonna get this clown off of my screen. This is not how we do. This is not how we lift one another up. Like I said, she was over here clout chasing, and it didn't work.